Genius Kids. Cultivating love for learning.
Chapter 6 Good and Evil. Get connected. Self-awareness. God sees everything and hears everything and is everywhere. If you do not believe in God, besides being an atheist, you will be very lonely. In all circumstances and stages of life, wherever we may be, whether good or bad, God is there for us. God helps you through the hard times that you have throughout your life. We should always follow the path of truth. Your path is arduous but will be amply rewarding. The truth always wins in the end because it can never be destroyed. Good always wins over evil. Knowledge acquisition. Value, faith in God. There are many examples in history where good men and great leaders have been killed by evil men. These examples show us that the world has good as well as bad men. God created man to be good, but man turned towards evil because he found it was easier and more attractive. To cheat, to tell lies and to be dishonest seems easier than to be honest and good. God, who is goodness itself, hates evil man. He wants his creature should also be good like his creator. But often man does not follow the plan laid down by his creator. He disobeys it and chooses wrong path. He has only given us some guiding principles to show us what is right or wrong and what is good or bad. These principles are made known to us through the voice of our conscience. Conscience is the power within us which knows what is good and what is evil. It is left to us follow it or ignore it. We will surely go along the wrong path. God expects us to realize our faults. He is forgiving and He helps us to be better children. God can turn good out of evil. The following story will show you how good can come out of evil. In olden days, prisoners were punished not by being sent to prison, but by being sent to work as galley slaves. These galley slaves had to pull the oars that made the ships go for. In those days, there were no steamships or motorboats. The prisoners were forced to sit in the same place for hours and row. If they stopped even for a moment due to tiredness or want of sleep, they were whipped mercilessly. No one cared whether they had food or sleep. At that time there was a holy man called Dumais who always tried to help the sad and the suffering people. He would often go to the owners of the ships and ask them to treat their slaves in a better way. Sometimes, he would talk to the poor slaves and console them by telling them about God who rewards those who suffer patiently without grumbling. Among the poor slaves, there was one who constantly grumbled against God. Dumais asked him why. The slave said, "I am innocent, I have done nothing wrong. The king has made a mistake and I am suffering here, my whole family too is starving. If God were good, He would have seen that I was free." Dumais knew it would be useless to ask the king a favor. So he told the man, "I am going to take your place in the boat. Go home to your wife and children." Then they exchanged their clothes and Dumais took up the slave's place. The king heard about the good Dumais. On making further inquiries, he also found out that the prisoner was indeed innocent. He not only forgave the prisoner, but also rewarded Dumais for his kindness. This story shows us how we can turn evil into good with God's help. It also shows us that evil and suffering are permitted by God to show us how to become good and also to test our love and faith in Him. So when evil or suffering comes to us, we must not grumble, but wait patiently and ask Him to help us to bear up our troubles. God alone can bring good out of evil. Therefore, We must pray to Him and do our best to be good, although it is difficult to do so.
Like, share, and subscribe.